Okay, so the videos that you just saw was of my 1999 Team Associated RC10GT blue pen with its new little... Fuck, I hate this camera. Anyways, off to Force 15. The engine was new. Got it at a deal. I think I paid only like about $30 for it. And anyhow, so that was a video that you just seen of me doing the break-in. I got 5 tanks done in total. I did 2 idle tanks, that's with no throttle, the receiver and everything off, just letting it sit there and idling. You saw that. The engine never crested 220 or 30 degrees roughly. It was like you could hold your hand on it without even burning yourself. So the fuel that I used is this right here. It's O'Donnell 20%. Originally with 8% oil. I added some more oil to it to bump it to 10%. The oil I added was this. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't add coconut oil to it. I used some Blendzall castor oil for air and liquid cooled engines because it blends with methanol and nitromethane. So I added 30 milliliters, which is roughly about an ounce, something like that. Anyways, about most of an ounce to that quart when it was brand new. And the radio I'm using is a FlySky FS-GT2, which is awesome. A lot of people don't like FlySky products, but it's $20 brand new and thing works absolutely perfect. But yeah, so this little engine here is monster compression and just runs so sweet. The whole time, I mean, I had the thing just absolutely puking rich. The main needle was out almost all the way, so it would barely even rev. Like, you know, it'd be sitting there idling, and then you'd pull the throttle almost all the way, and it just barely even take off. So that's the way I had it for about 2 tanks. So 2 tanks idle, 2 tanks of extremely rich fuel mixture, which each tank only lasted about 3 minutes. So I did that, leaned it up a bit, leaned up the bottom a little bit, and went through another 3 after that. So it's got a couple more tanks to go. I usually like to go for a total of 8 tanks. You know, 2 idle, 2 really puking rich, then 2 still pretty rich, and then lean it up and have fun from there pretty much. So usually about a quart and a half is what I like to use to break it in. That's all I had was that stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot find this shit in British Columbia anymore. Everywhere else has it. Alberta, freaking Ontario, everybody else has it but here, which pisses me off because this fuel is freaking awesome. I love this stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is it has a fucking weird smell. It has like a fishy smell to it. Like, kind of has like a, I don't know, like a weird nutty fishy smell. I don't know how to describe it, but freaking works nice. Runs and tunes so easy. But I'm going to be buying a case of fuel soon, and that case of fuel is going to be, what is that stuff called? Sidewinder, 20% nitro and 12% oil. That's also a good one, and it's fairly cheap here, so it's readily available. But this stuff smells freaking amazing, and it makes that smell better over there, which is a bonus. And this stuff, I'm not even going to try to freaking... That's how bad my camera is. It won't even fucking focus. Absolutely retarded. Anyways. But yeah, that's the oil I add to all my fuel during break-in, and I even add a little extra. Just for everyday running and bashing. Is just some Blendzall. It's great stuff. It's even clear too, so. But there she be. That freaking MIP Stinger pipe is just awesome sounding. Sounds like a little dirt bike. I wrote on the bottom so I wouldn't forget 5 tanks. As you can see, the underside's really nice condition. Yeah, so there'll be more to come on this when I do some more break-in. It does have Robson racing gears on it. But the only thing is, if any little bit of shit gets in there, it likes to take out the freaking clutch bell once in a while, but hasn't done that yet, so it's all good. But there she be. Like my video, whatever. Anyways, guys, take it easy. Rock on.